Hi, and welcome to A Punk with Toys. My name is Lawrence, and today we're going to take a look at the super action stuff, the Ultimate Weapons Rack. Now, I got two of these in, and we're going to take a look at them, and we're going to see how they look. And a lot of you have probably seen my background before that I have some 3D printed weapons rack, and I really do love them. But these are actually ones made by a company. They're a plastic mold injection, and we're going to take a look and see how good they are. As many of you may know, I have all kinds of weapons, whether it be from Top Fun, Gridiron, Arsenal, Pew Pew, the amount of G.I. Joe weapons or other accessories and weapons that people have sent me. Well, I have so much stuff so we can store and see how these actually look. But these are supposed to be modular, as you can see right here, okay? So here it is. It just kind of show you all the weapons that you can put on them. Probably should have taken that off, but then you can see here. So anyway, we're going to take a look at these. I got two of them. See how well they are. But before we do, I do want to mention that these came from Hella Dope Toys. And if you're interested in getting them, they have them in stock right now. They are $23.99. And if you think that's too expensive, just remember, if you use my code APWT, you're going to get 10% off your entire order. So that's going to knock these down. Maybe you're going to want to order some of these super action arcade games that they have up there, and we'll be doing a review on those, well, a little later. But right now we're going to get to this. We're going to see if these are worth it. Hopefully they are, because I'm actually pretty excited. I don't know where I'm going to put everything in this place of mine, but hey, let's take a look at these. And remember to head over to helladopetoys.com where you can get all of this stuff. Now, before we do, if you like this type of stuff, you like third-party accessories, you like 3D printed weapons, all this type of stuff, take a second, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I drop something like this. Alright, so here we have it. I got one of these open, and this is exactly how it comes out. So it is packaged extremely nicely. So I am excited to see how it is going to work here. So that's just going to dump right out. Here is our little bag of accessories. And there's a lot of things in there. Obviously different attachments for it. And here we can see exactly how they are. So on this side here, from what I can tell, it's a modular display. They're showing that you can actually create it. So it's, I wouldn't call it a bunker, but just someplace that you can kind of hide inside of it. All right, right there. You can create some sort of tool rack. You're going to use this side, I would assume, using some of these pieces so you can raise it up. Again, so many different things. Look at this. You can kind of make it's not a phone booth, but maybe you want to have this as a sniper point up in a tree, up on your wall. And here's all the different things that that it comes with. So I'm pretty excited. Let's open all this up and take a look at everything. Okay, so I quickly kind of just wanted to play around with it really quick. Here it is on like making a table for it, so you can put stuff on the back here, and we're going to do this really quick. So you have this peg, and I gotta say, when you plug this thing in here, there's a nice tight fit. You don't have to worry about this falling off, and I'm really impressed with that. All right, so as a little far back, maybe you don't want to reach that far, but I'm just kind of showing you. Here's how you have that. Now here's one of the pieces, and this is really nice because if you have Retro Snake Guys here, or let's say Mezco Duke, which I'm about to have, or any of the Mezco figures, and you have these little grenades, and if you're going to get mad because you don't have this, Retro Beachhead comes with these. Now you actually have a place that you can store them, and you don't have to worry about them getting lost or just rolling around your table. So I like that, and again, look at that. That is a really nice tight fit inside of it. So I don't think you're going to have any issues when it comes to building this up and how you want to display it. Here we have this piece here. Kind of throw that right there, and the helmets might be a little too big. Oh, look at that. Helmet fits on there real nice. So this is, wow. I actually really like this piece, and I wasn't so sure about what my thoughts were going to be on it. Here's the back piece. Now, the one thing that I am trying to figure out is exactly how do I just stand it straight up. Like, I want it to be like that. So what am I missing here? Right? I mean, it seems like it doesn't plug in there. So I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get it to stand straight up because I don't have any. Oh, that's what these pieces are for. All right. So at this point, I'm an idiot. Please feel free to recognize that and say what you want. But I wasn't really thinking. That's what all these little pieces are for. Not just to stand your weapons. Okay? So throw that right there. So we can even put it like this. You can see it's actually going to hold up fairly well, depending how many weapons you put on there. We got a couple pieces like this. So you can either put a weapon this way. You're obviously going to want to line it up properly. Hey, we got this sniper rifle. And look how awesome. I mean, it fits so good. Like, there's just such a nice feel to it. I am really impressed. This is a nice solid piece. Then again, I'm just kind of screwing around with how I'm making it look like this right now. Just because there's so much stuff to do. Here we got little mind benders. Brain. I don't know why you'd leave that up there. but hey, you know what? Why wouldn't you? Ooh, drop that piece, but we'll find it in a second. So we kind of have a, I guess you would say, a little Lego hand. I'm going to move this really quick. Obviously, I'm making this look a little bit smaller than what you would normally do. Maybe we throw this here. All right. And then, can we take this? Just kind of put the rifle, like, I like that. I really, really like that. Don't mind the rifle being to the side. It's a new special sniper rifle for shooting around corners. But look at that. That is, man, this is, wow. There's so much stuff that you can do. And again, having two of them, you're going to be able to create a lot of different scenes where obviously we can now keep them hidden and shooting over different things like this. All right. Oh man, this is gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of different display options here. So there you go. I don't really know how much more there is to show. You see how everything is? Again, look at that. This is really sturdy. I don't need to worry about it. I don't feel like it's going to break. You obviously have so many pegs here. And the fact of the very small pieces that you're getting here, I just think you can do so many things with. And obviously if you have two, so many more things, so many more ways that you can display it. It's going to sit straight up like this. Obviously it will fall if there's not too much weight, but it's going to stand perfectly fine. Look at that. So there you go. Super action stuff. The ultimate weapons rack. I'll post a link to APWT Toys. And again, remember to use code APWT to get 10% off. Now let's wrap this up. All right, so there's my review of the weapons rack. And I have to say, it's way more sturdy than I thought it was going to be. It's not actually what I was expecting. As many of you have seen in the past, I have 3D weapons racks in the back, and they're really nice, but they're very light, and that's due to the 3D print. And you are worried whenever you move things around that it's going to break, and that's understandable. But this here, I don't feel like that. This is very sturdy, and there is a lot that you can do with it. And for $24, I don't think it's a bad price at all. And again, if you're going to use the code APWT at APWT Toys, well, you're going to get 10% off. And yes, if you are wondering, that is a sponsor of this video. Call me a shill if you want, but hey, that's where you can get these. And again, I really do like these. So anyway, head on over there, take a look at them if you are interested. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with them. Everyone needs this type of stuff in their back. And this is going to be something that you can just change it around. Just turning it in and being able to hide behind that. I'm going to be able to take it outside and stash figures behind it. And the more and more stuff I keep getting, I have to do that because I'm running out of room in this godforsaken small place. You people are going to force me to move into a bigger home. But YouTube needs to pay me a little more first. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Before I go, please take a second, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and then hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I drop a video. Now, don't go anywhere. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a review to something else that is 3D printed related or just 1/12 scale related. Take care now.